Hi, guys. So I am kind of being quiet right now, but we are at the Budweiser Event Center in Loveland, Colorado. And some of the things that we get to do is really special. We're helping them get their lighting ready to have their games here for the Colorado Eagles hockey team. And we just love the Colorado Eagles. They've been a wonderful partner and good friend to us over the years, and it's fun to get to help them out. So Nate is out on the ice. I'll show you some of that, and they're setting up lights and getting ready for the opener for, I think it's for tomorrow. No, maybe. So let's go take a look at that. So I'm walking away from the ice rink because we're actually backstage here, and not very many people can see the backstage area. So here it is. It's really not that exciting, but there's the dock where all the shows load in. All right, so from back here, we're looking out the front, and on the sides, they've got these pre-rigged truss light systems that my husband's been helping them with. And those LED light panels inside there can do red, green, blue, and those will light up really bright. And then they have a bunch of lights going on out there. So they're lowering the truss in to put some fogging in. There's Nate walking on the ice rink, the ice sheet. And he's just nonchalant about it. But it is really slippery. It's true ice. He's helping them get their stuff together. So apparently the fog machine dripped a little bit, so they have to clean that off the ice because they can't have weird fluids and stuff frozen into the ice sheet itself. They have regulations by the teams and that they have to follow, and so the ice has to stay clean. So we're walking back out there. I'll show you that. See if I can zoom in. I'm behind the dasher boards right here with the plexiglass, but they're clear over there. I don't know if it'll let me zoom in anymore. Ooh. You can see they're walking out there. So that's a truss that's hanging by a couple chain motors in the sky, and they put some fog machines on it, which is pretty cool. And all that's controlled by the tech booth, and that's up, let's see, up in that area where it says your Colorado Buick GMC dealers. There's a tech booth. Let's see if I can get it in the camera. Oops. There. Yeah. Anyway, messing with the camera. But yeah, so we're sitting in here, getting the whole arena just to ourselves, watching them work. So it's a privilege to get to help them out. They have been all sorts of champions, and they've done a great job with their team. They've got excellent players. And like I said, I'm being real quiet because I don't want to disturb all the other work going on, but I'm sitting here on the little bleacher stand. Behind me right here is the stage that the Colorado Eagles dancers dance on. But yeah, that entry to the ice rink is right here next to me, and that's what we're doing right now, is just helping them out. So maybe we'll be here long enough to see them turn some lights on, and I'll get to show you that. But our family's doing really good. We got our birds moved, as you guys saw. Thanks for following along with that. And we're just getting work done. I know Maddie's been posting some stuff about that. So she and Nate went to Breckenridge, Colorado, and helped put a pipe organ up for an event for my dad's company, Church Organ Works, and that was really cool. They got to do that. They got home late, and while they were gone, Sadie and I enjoyed time with both Nate's mom and my mom, so that was fun. But yeah, life's good right now. Just trusting God and trusting what He has planned for us, and doing what we're called to do and taking each step we're led to do. So, but yeah, we're here. We're enjoying, being backstage, doing the old style work. I don't know if you guys know, but Nate and I used to tour a lot. And so sound lights, video, production work is in our blood. And what I mean by a lot is I think at one point we were gone 300 days in a year. Nuts. But, yeah, we got to do that when we were younger. Then we raised our kids, and now guess what? The kids are getting old enough. They're doing their own thing, and now we're kind of playing with the technology again. So that's fun. Anywho, let me see if we can catch some lights turning on here and fog being tested here in just a few minutes. What are you doing?
What are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
What is this, a Nate in the Wild?
No. It's a me and you in the wild.
Yeah. So, yeah, our life takes us in crazy places. So you see us doing chickens and ducks and working in water parks and driving across country and then going through hurricanes or tornadoes or whatever crazy situation we get in. So today we're wrapping up what we did a couple days ago, putting new lights in for the local hockey team, the Colorado Eagles. Been a Colorado Eagles partner for them. Gosh, maybe what, 7, 8 years or something like that.
12. 12 or
years.
13.
Wow.
2009, actually. So whatever that is.
Yeah. 9, yeah, 13, 14 years, 15 years, something like that. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. But this year we were able to, some of the equipment that we had in our shop, they purchased from us. So that was really cool. So we got them all tooled up with a bunch of really cool lights. So they've got some of our old light towers. Their light towers now.
Cool. There goes the
Lighting up the back of the,
testing the,
yeah.
what is that? Cryo? Is that?
No, so those are those Froggy Fog
That's cool.
geyser type fixtures. So it's a LED fixture that has a fog machine in it, and it's got a high power blast fog machine, so it sounds like cryo. It actually is a cryojet type of replacement.
That's
which
fun.
is pretty cool.
Let's see.
So we just installed 2 of our Proclaim big old monster BSW 600 watt IP out exterior fixtures. So these are exterior moving lights, which are monster.
Yeah.
And then we installed 3 pre-rig trusses down there in the end with a couple chain motors. And then we just today finished up the installation. We finally got the clamps, the power cords, and some other stuff together for the other Froggy Fog cryojet things, fog jet. And so they're testing the fog jets to make sure that they're working and everything's working. And then we'll run the chain motors back up and store the cable.
And then you'll take me on a date. Mr. See coming down up there? Pretty cool. I think there are more around us somewhere.
Yeah, I think there's a couple up here. So there's 2 up there on the ends of the pergola.
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 up there.
Up there. On the
There's
upper
4
floor.
around the 4 around the center hung fixture or center hung
The scoreboard.
And then we put up our 6 bars up there. So we have those 6 bars. So those are
nice.
6 RGB LED bars hanging from where the old blinders used to be.
Every time I look away, they shoot them off.
Well, I
Funny.
think what he's trying to do is get them powered up.
They having trouble getting power.
So that's part of the issue that we're going to be fixing too. So in shipment, somewhere in the ethos of some trucker driving somewhere, we're supposed to get cam T's to be able to tie in the chain motors and the dimmer power at the same time. We're also supposed to get CC20 modules for DTC dimmers, and we're turning the dimmer into a power distro.
Oh,
so
I see.
right now they're running on dimmers, so you have to send DMX to them and power them up.
I see. So he's just trying to figure out which channels and all that, then
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
That's cool. We're geeking out. That's nerd speak, guys. But yeah, but see, I showed you guys the stuff that's behind Nate. See, that's where we're standing.
So are they powered up? They're powered up. The 2 there.
So basically, they're testing everything, and Nate needed to go do the things you can hear in the background. But I'm sitting here waiting to see if we can catch those foggers to go off out there. I'm wearing a hoodie because it is cold in here. Keep ice. It's cold. Cold for Florida people. Cold. Yeah.
Yeah. So we proclaim what's called the Nova Beam 600 IP. That fixture is technically the exact same fixture that we saw at Epcot on those blades out there in the new kind of, what was that little area called? It's like that little stage that they had out there where they were doing the Encanto thing and some of that, and they had those big fixtures on blades out there. Same fixture.
That's cool.
So it's pretty cool to see our fixture, you know, or our type of fixture, same type of fixture, probably different manufacturer or different brand name or whatever, but same kind of fixture. And they're in here, and that 600 watt LED is just amazing, super powerful.
That's cool. We're waiting to see if we can catch that fog thing. He's heating them up, I heard. That's what I heard. See, Nate's tired, you guys. He has been at a whole nother project all morning. He did the big thing in Breckenridge yesterday. He didn't get home till late. And now he's here. Because he's a rock star. Rock
Back
star.
down there in Denver again tomorrow.
Yeah, Denver tomorrow again. That's okay. Think we're going to see this fogger? And all this stuff? I'm glad I brought my sweater. My hoodie.
To me, it's still hot here.
It's not hot in here. I'm Florida lady. You're a Colorado dude. It's alright. Yeah. It's all good. So Nate's walking out with our friends just to make sure everything's good. We may get to leave before everything gets tested, which is a get to for me, but bummer for you guys because you could love to see it. But might go to an Eagles game this weekend. We'll see. And if we do, we can show you some of that footage there. But boy, oh boy, is hockey fun. They're out there cleaning. See how they're cleaning the ground? They're really particular about making sure it's exactly right.